Welcome back to Luxury Lane, where we don't just talk about cars, we experience masterpieces on wheels, and today you are about to witness something that exists far beyond luxury, far beyond exclusivity, and honestly far beyond imagination. This is the all-new 2026 Rolls-Royce Boattail, a rolling work of art valued at an unbelievable $18.7 million, a car so rare that most people will only ever see it through a screen, and yet here we are, diving deep into every detail, every emotion, and every story behind this automotive legend. The moment you lay eyes on the 2026 Rolls-Royce Boattail, you instantly understand that this is not a car built for speed records or lap times. This is a statement of power, heritage, craftsmanship, and personal expression. Inspired by the elegance of luxury yachts from the 1920s and 1930s, the Boattail carries a design language that feels timeless yet futuristic at the same time. Its long, flowing silhouette stretches endlessly, with proportions that make even the longest luxury sedans look ordinary. The rear of the car, shaped like the deck of an ultra-luxury yacht, is where the Boattail truly earns its name and steals the show. Every panel on this car is handcrafted, not assembled, but sculpted. Rolls-Royce designers and artisans spent thousands of hours shaping the aluminum body by hand, ensuring that no two curves are ever rushed or imperfect. The paint alone is a masterpiece. It is infused with microscopic aluminum flakes and hand-polished multiple times to achieve a depth and glow that almost looks liquid under sunlight. When light hits the Boattail, it doesn't just reflect, it dances, shifting shades subtly as you move around the car. Step closer and you'll notice details that most manufacturers wouldn't even consider. The iconic Pantheon grille stands proudly at the front, but even that has been subtly redesigned and illuminated in a way that feels elegant rather than flashy. The Spirit of Ecstasy is finished in a bespoke rose gold tone, created exclusively for the owner. Even the wheels are custom designed, color-matched, and polished to perfection, blending seamlessly with the bodywork. Now imagine opening the door and stepping inside. The interior of the 2026 Rolls-Royce Boattail is not just luxurious, it is deeply personal. Rolls-Royce doesn't build these cars based on market research, they build them based on the dreams of their clients. Every Boattail is commissioned, meaning the interior materials, colors, textures, and layout are chosen by the owner, often inspired by personal stories, memories, or passions. Inside, you'll find the finest leathers sourced from carefully selected hides, ensuring uniform grain and softness. Rare woods, some aged for decades, are shaped and matched by hand so the grain flows seamlessly from one panel to the next. Mother of pearl, polished metals, and bespoke embroidery add layers of detail that feel more like haute couture than automotive design. Even the clock inside the Boattail is a custom timepiece, designed to match the owner's personal watch collection. But the real magic of the Boattail reveals itself at the rear. With the push of a button, the back of the car opens like a butterfly's wings, revealing what can only be described as a luxury hosting suite. This is not a trunk. This is an experience. The deck opens to showcase a handcrafted wood finish inspired by the finest yacht decks, complete with hidden compartments that emerge with theatrical precision. Inside these compartments are bespoke picnic sets, champagne coolers, crystal glasses, and custom-made cutlery, all designed to fit perfectly into their designated spaces. The champagne cooler is engineered to chill bottles to the exact temperature preferred by the owner. Yes, even the temperature is personalized. The umbrellas, often overlooked in luxury cars, are crafted to match the interior theme and slide smoothly into hidden slots. Some versions of the Boattail even include a custom parasol that deploys elegantly, creating shade for outdoor events, turning the car into a centerpiece for private gatherings at beaches, vineyards, or exclusive events. This is Rolls-Royce redefining what it means to travel in style, not just from point A to point B, but how you live and entertain along the way. Under the hood, the 2026 Rolls-Royce Boattail is powered by a mighty 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine. While Rolls-Royce rarely focuses on performance numbers, this engine delivers effortless power, smooth acceleration, and near-silent operation. It's not about how fast it goes, but how calmly and gracefully it moves. The ride feels like floating on air, thanks to Rolls-Royce's advanced suspension system that reads the road ahead and adjusts in real time. Driving the Boattail is described as an almost surreal experience. The cabin is whisper quiet, isolating you from the outside world, while the steering and controls feel light yet precise. Every journey becomes a ceremony, every arrival an event. People don't just notice the boat tail. They stop, stare, and admire it like a sculpture on wheels. Now let's talk about the price, because this is where the boat tail truly enters a league of its own. At approximately $18.7 million, the 2026 Rolls-Royce boat tail is one of the most expensive new cars ever created. And yet, for its owners, the price is not about money. It's about legacy. It's about owning something that will never be replicated, something that represents a moment in time, a collaboration between human craftsmanship and artistic vision. Only a handful of boat tails exist in the world, each one unique, each one commissioned by ultra-high net worth individuals who wanted something no one else could ever have. Rolls-Royce treats these clients not as customers, but as patrons of art. The development process can take several years, involving countless meetings, sketches, material samples, and prototypes, all to ensure the final creation perfectly reflects the owner's identity. In a world moving rapidly toward automation and mass production, the 2026 Rolls-Royce boat tail stands as a reminder of what true luxury really means. It's not about screens or gimmicks. It's about time, attention, heritage, and the human touch. Every stitch, every curve, every mechanism in this car tells a story of patience and perfection. This car is not meant to dominate racetracks or flood social media feeds. It is meant to exist quietly at the very top of the luxury pyramid, admired by those who understand its significance. The boat tail is not just transportation, it is a legacy object, something that will be talked about decades from now, long after trends have faded and technologies have evolved. And that's what makes the 2026 Rolls-Royce boat tail truly special. It doesn't chase the future, it defines its own timeless path. It is a celebration of individuality, craftsmanship, and the art of living beautifully. Here on Luxury Lane, we explore the world's most extraordinary creations, and few cars deserve that spotlight more than this one. If you ever wondered what happens when money, imagination, and craftsmanship have no limits, the Rolls-Royce boat tail is your answer.